Hey, what's up? So I've been on T for about 5 weeks. I just did my sixth shot on Sunday, so that was it's pretty exciting. Been about a month that I've been on T, and changes have started to happen. I, if you can't tell, my voice has been starting to drop, and it's been cracking and squeaking all the time, and people have been making fun of me, all in good fun. But it's nice that it's dropping. It amuses me, but I can't wait for it to like settle. I have no clue how long that's going to take though. Um, but so that's been happening, and then more recently, the other day while I was at work, um, I got really upset about something, and it was weird because it's normally something that I would just get angry and like frustrated about and like move on and be fine. But it kind of turned into aggression, and like I was really angry and like really pissed off and wanted to punch something, and I like didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know like how to handle it, and like I calmed down and it was fine. But it was just weird because that's the first time that like something like that's ever happened. I'm not really an angry person at all, or a violent person, so that was really it was really weird for that to happen. But um, I talked to my uncle about it and just kind of calmed down, and I guess it's the tea because it like males are generally more aggressive, and I'm going through puberty again, so I guess that's gonna happen more often, and I have to figure out how to handle that and that sort of thing, which will be interesting. Um, it also kind of ties into the like whole changes that are like on an emotional level will be happening as opposed to just the physical changes happening, which kind of scares me because I really like who I am as a person, and it's taken me a long time to be okay with myself and figure that out. So it kind of scares me that that could change some, and the anger is something that like would be tied into that, um, which it'll be interesting to deal with. But I guess it's an opportunity to look at myself, reflect on what like who I am and what I want to become and how I want to change that and like be a better person through that. So that'll be interesting to do that. So I'm trying to just have an open mind about that. Nonetheless, it scares me. But I'm pretty much all moved in, everything except for I think like I have 2 boxes of art stuff that I need to put away. Um, is all unpacked and I'm all settled in, which is nice. But I'm working every night of my life, which kind of sucks. Uh, but it's nice to be somewhere where my friends are cool about everything. Um, but I think like I looked at a couple of my first video that I made, and I didn't really mention like what it means to be trans to me, because I know there are a lot of different definitions out there, and a lot of people see it in different ways, and just whatever. And like I see trans as like an umbrella term for anybody who doesn't fit in the gender norm, which I think a lot of people see that also. But I don't see myself as F to M in the sense that I want to be male, because I don't. I'm fine with being female. I actually would rather be like more of like intersex or something in between, because I'm fine with the fact that I'm female and have a vagina, and that's fine. I want to take hormones for the like secondary characteristics to change, and I want top surgery because that would also go along with the secondary characteristics being like hormonal changes and that kind of thing. But I don't think that I need to be male to be a man, and I don't necessarily always feel like a guy. Sometimes I feel genderqueer, but most of the time I do feel like a guy, and I feel like that's what I want to look like, and I don't feel like I need to act manly to be a guy. I can be feminine or masculine or whatever, a mix of the two. I'm just me, and that's all that matters. Um, yeah, I want some physical changes to happen, but I don't. I'm proud of who I am, and I'm fine with that, and I'm just me, and that's all that matters. And I really um, like my grandparents sort of understand that because they just tell me that they love me for who I am, that I'm Shannon, and that's all that matters to them, which is nice. So yeah, I figured I'd throw that in there. But I have to go to work in a couple of minutes, so I will make a new video soon.